Hey, welcome in everyone. Today we'll be doing a quick 10 to 15 minute chair yoga class to improve mobility, wake up the body, and to feel amazing throughout the rest of your day. Find your chair, make sure you have something comfortable to wear, and let's get started. Now that you made it into your chair, let's take a seat, get comfortable. Always remember to have a strong base, strong foundation, and remember to breathe as we practice today. So let's start with just warming up the shoulders. Place your hands on your knees, lift the shoulders up, and drop the shoulders down. That's one. Let's do a total of 20. On your own count, just lifting the shoulders and dropping them down. Strong spine, pressing down through the feet, and let's start to move. I'm at 10, have about 10 more to go. Feel free to go as slow as you need to. We will move a bit quicker here today as it is a quicker practice. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's do some shoulder circles now. So drop the shoulders back and down. Lift them up, drop them back and down. Total of 10. That's 3, up and back, 4, up and back, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go the opposite way. So up, forward, down, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I got the rest on your own. Good. Coming back to neutral, lift the shoulders up and just hold it here for 10 counts. Really lift the shoulders up, pressing down through your feet. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the shoulders, release your hands and arms down by your side, shake them out. And bringing the hands back to the knees. Let's work with the neck. Warming up the neck this time, so lift the eyes up to the ceiling. Drop your chin down toward your chest. That's 1, total of 10. Back down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, and 10. Coming back to neutral, look over to the right and bring the neck all the way back to the left side, eyes to the left. That's 1, total of 10. I'm gonna pick up the speed here. Pull back if you need to, if you have any kind of neck ailments or tension, pull back and just work with the shoulders. About 5 more to go. Taking deep breaths while you move. And on this last one, coming back to neutral, lift the shoulders up and drop them down. Good. Bringing both hands up, palms facing forward, and just work with the wrists, making big circles with the hands, going out, and opposite way. Same thing, just warm up the wrist. Coming back to neutral, flick off the lint, the dirt, the snow, whatever you want. Just flick it off. Warm up the fingertips, work with the hands. 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big palm stretch with both hands. Really open up wide with the hands like you're extending the fingers to the ceiling. And then squeeze the hands like you're balling up a fist. Squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring the hands down by your side. Right hand reaches up in front of you and reach over toward the left. Come back up to neutral. Bring your left hand up this time. Both hands are up. And let's reach over toward the right with the left hand. That's 1. Let's just switch. Right hand reaching to the left. And right hand comes back down to the knee. Left arm reaches over toward the right. And keep it going here. That's 2. Total of 10 reaches. 3. Keep going. Pick up the speed a little bit. 4. You don't need to go too deep or too far during the extension. It's 5. 6. 7. 8. You're warming up the side of the body. 9. And last ones here. And 10. Bringing both arms back in front of you. Hands onto the knees. Twisting to your right. Right hand comes on top of the back of the chair. Place your left hand on your right thigh and twist over to the right. Your shoulders are going to face toward the right side. If you can't go too far, that is completely fine. Maybe you are just right here, slightly forward. That is great. You're working with the spine, mobility, and just twisting. Release. Big breath in. Exhale, twist towards your left this time. Right hand is on top of your left thigh. Left hand is on the chair back behind you. Good, and release. Coming back to center. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Holding onto the knees with the hands, reach your chest forward. Lift your eyes, lift your chin up to the ceiling. Exhale, curl your spine. Press the back part of the spine against the wall behind you. Bring the chin down toward your chest. And let's go back all the way up. So these are cat-cows. Your chest is reaching forward. Your eyes are reaching up. And then you're pressing the wall behind you with your back. Make that C curve in the spine. Let's start to pick up the speed. Total of 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming back to neutral. Release your arms down by your side. Palms are facing up as you lift the arms up to the ceiling. Your hands are going to be at the top. Exhale, fold forward. You do not need to come down far. You can place your hands onto the shins. Maybe you can come all the way down to your feet or just on your knees. Whichever one it is, it's completely fine. You're just coming down into a forward fold. 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back up. Coming up to a standing position. Make your way to the right side of your chair. Strong, firm base, pressing down through all 4 corners of the feet. Lift your arms up to the ceiling and just stretch. Really imagine you are being pulled apart from the tips of your fingers all the way down to your feet. Just reach, 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 reach. And drop the hands back down. I'm going to turn the chair here so you can see a bit better. And again, lift the arms up to reach. and drop the arms back down. Now the next one here, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to fold forward. So you can utilize the back of the chair, or you can use the front part of the chair if you want to go a bit deeper. Inhale, lift the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe you could just come right here, which is fine. Maybe you can come down to the back part of the chair seat. Wherever you are at, you're opening the back parts of the leg, which are the hamstrings. You're working the lower back here. Take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out through your nose. Let's do a total of 3 just like that. Wherever you are, deep breath in and deep breath out through your nose. Last one here, deep breath in and exhale. Coming back up. I'm going to face you here once again. Lift the arms up to the ceiling one more time and see if you can go a little further this time. Maybe even without the chair. Fold forward to maybe placing the hands onto the knees. Keep a flat back. Turn this way so you can see me as well. Just have that flat back. Again, if you are only 25% down, that's fine. Maybe you are even just at the hips. It all works. It all works, my friend. A couple more breaths here. And coming back up. Shake out the legs. Shake out the arms. Coming back to a strong base. Your feet are hip width apart. And heel raises. So lightly lift up onto the toes and drop back down. That's 1. We have a total of 10. Lift up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Spread your feet 2 to 3 inches apart from where they are. And we have mini squats here. So if you can't squat, just go back to the heel raises or just come back to a seated position and breathe and work with the shoulders. But if you are standing still and you are able to squat, we'll come down to a really quarter over squat and then we'll come back up. That's 1. Total of 10. Baby squat, back up. 2, down for the baby squat. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down, sinking the hips back, pressing into the heels. 3 more. Good, nice work. I'm going to utilize this chair so you can reference. All we'll be doing here on the next pose, next posture and exercise is just lifting up the knees. So we'll work with the balance on one foot. Lift that right knee up, however far or however low it can go, and drop it back down. Then we lift the opposite knee, which is the left, and drop it back down. Maybe you're utilizing the chair for a little bit of balance. That's fine. So let's count to 20. Right leg is going to be 1, left leg is going to be 2. And let's begin. Right leg lifts up, that's 1. Left leg lifts up, that's 2. And I'll count for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe you place your hands on your hips. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now let's lift that right leg back up. Let's hold it for a count of 10 seconds. Maybe you're holding onto the chair. Maybe you have the hands onto the hips. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Opposite side. Lift the left knee up. And you can even have your toes onto the ground as well and just lifting up your heel, whichever is better for you. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out the legs. Coming back to a seated position within the chair. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring your right ankle onto your left knee. Inhale and exhale, fold forward into this figure 4. You're opening up the outer part of the hip. And you can stay here. You can fold the arms on top of the leg. We bring the forehead down, whichever is more accessible to you. 5 deep breaths here. Really start to deepen your breath. We've been doing some movement. Moving through poses quick. But just start to inhale and exhale. And while you breathe, just extend it to start to slow down the breath. Slow down the heart rate. 2 more breaths right where we are. Good. And release. Opposite side. Left ankle comes on top of the right knee. And maybe you are just up here in an upright position. Maybe you fold forward. But we have 5 breaths. Steadiness and ease as you feel some of the tension in the outer hip. Two more breaths. Good, and release. Opening up the back parts of the hamstrings. I'll turn this way so you can see me. Reach both arms up to the ceiling and exhale, fold forward. Maybe you just come to the ankles or the knees. Doesn't matter here. Make sure the feet are active and you're pulling the toes back towards you. Bring your chin down toward your chest. And let's release. Make this the deepest breath you've taken the entire day. Inhale. Exhale, let it out of your mouth. And take a deep breath in. And exhale out of the mouth. Great job today. That was a pretty quick chair yoga class for those of you who are new to yoga, or maybe you are a senior and you need a little bit more activity and movement within the body. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share so that you are notified when more classes are uploaded. And also share this with some of your friends, colleagues, associates who need a little bit more movement and aren't really gym goers, or they don't really want to go to a true full version yoga class. Share this with them so that they can pop it on and do this from the comfort of their home. I'll see you guys in the next class. Have a great rest of your day.